Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another full game commentary here in solo queue. We are playing Viego versus Vladimir. I picked Viego because first off, he's just a really fun champion. I think he's extremely enjoyable to play. And second, we needed AD and just felt like it could be
Welcome to
fun to try out
Summoner's
something like
Rift.
this, a little off meta. Um, but yeah, that's my main thing. Viego works in mid lane because he's
30
a
seconds
champion
until
that has no
minions
mana, so I can
spawn.
basically just spam all my spells. Um, my Q just does damage, my W is a stun, my E makes me invisible when I'm in my little shroud, which is pretty good, and basically just landing my spells lets me do a little double hit a lot of the time, which is also really good. I'm hoping that we get a pretty stable lane here. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. One other thing I wanted to say, by the way, um, I'm definitely looking for feedback when it comes to commentary and maybe even the content itself, right? Um, if you feel like I say things too much or not enough, if I don't specify on things or things are left unclear, like for sure, just let me know in the comments. Also, any suggestions, like if you guys want to see a different lane, a different champion, anything like this. I've been a pretty high-elo player for a long time, and I've had lots of really great teammates in all other roles that I've learned a lot from. So if you feel like you want to watch maybe my thought process on playing a different role, I definitely can do that. But yeah, we'll get into the gameplay here.
First blood.
Basically, I'm just gonna try and queue this guy off cooldown. If he walks up for auto attacks, I'll trade with him. He has ghosts, so I have to keep that in mind. Gonna try and not let him get his big Q on me here, and then just walk back up. I'm gonna start queuing the wave here to thin it. Gonna go ahead and pop my potion probably because he's sustaining a lot more. Okay, nice. He used pool. Don't think that was worth it for him, but because now he has no pool. So like, what if I just like? I was very close to being able to go lethal there. It's all good though. As you can see, Viego's trading pattern is pretty simple. I basically just have to land my stun or land my Q and auto attack him. Hopefully my guy will get his flash here. If he doesn't, it's okay. Nice. Ooh, don't let me miss. Nice. So I got the wave in. I don't really care about farming it. I just need to make sure that I don't die to this. Nice, dodged it. Should be good. I knew he was gonna come
An enemy has been slain.
because I had no flash and the wave was in a really bad spot for me, so I had a feeling he was gonna be there. I'll go Kraken, I think. From what I've seen pros do, it's either Kraken Slayer or Bork. I guess I could go either so far. They have a lot of healing on their team too. No problem. But yeah, I have good skirmishing ability, so I'm gonna keep fighting him, I think. I might have to go heal cut, to be honest. I'm gonna hard shove this because he has no teleport. Actually, yeah, I am. I don't have that much wave clear, but I will push this. He's not gonna miss anything. That's not the point of this. Like, he'll be here to farm this whole wave. The point is to get a timer for me to rotate. I see my bot lane is under their tower, so if I can rotate bot right now, since he's under Taria
An
farming,
enemy
could
has
be
been
good. I'm gonna E to
slain.
put past the the thingy right here. It spotted me though. Okay. So I eat a little late there. You could see that the Scuttle Crab saw me like barely before I went invis again. So I'm just gonna go back to my lane. Only missed one experience for that, and it could have been good. So not that bad. Just gonna W this, Q him. Nice, he Q'd a minion. see their jungler top, so I know I'm 1v1.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Nice, my top laner just smurfed. He's gonna Q me, but I think it's worth. Us both being low and me having 6 soon could be good. We'll see though. He could also hit 6 anytime. Gonna E here so he doesn't Q me. He does hit 6. I think I'm fine. He just ulted me and pooled. Which means he can't really fight me on this next wave because his pool is a really long cooldown. Gonna use this time to farm up and push the next wave.
This mist has but one kill.
I don't really care to stop him. If he wants to base, he can base. Now E. Cool, cool. Alright, what should I go? I'm probably going Kraken. I think Kraken's a little better. I don't know what I just clicked. Cool, cool. Okay, we're not in that bad of a spot. You can see we have a pretty decent CS lead and the lane's going pretty well for us. He did buy full boots, so his cooldowns will be a little bit lower. You have to keep that in mind. But I think I'm just stronger than him in an all-in. If he ever uses his pool and I still feel like I have pretty good conditions, I could just ult on top of him after the pool. I try and burn his pool here. Nice, he gave me a really good trade there. If I can not get queued by him, yeah, that was huge. We could definitely look for some more aggressive plays here. I'm just gonna keep Wing. Yeah, he has to kind of pool it. So this is what I'm talking about. So like when he uses his Q here, I might just ult him. Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, he ghosted, I guess. If he didn't ghost, I'm pretty sure he would have died. I needed to E the wall there. When you E the wall, it extends instead of just being like a really short little thing. So. Gonna use my dash to disengage. Just don't give him a bunch of ult value though.
Enemy rampage.
Tyson's quite fed. Gonna eat this to try and threaten him to not get the empowered Q, which I did. Almost. You really gotta weave in and out of your invis when you're playing this champion in lane. And just try and be as tricky as possible. Since his jungler's hovering him, I will let him push for free and catch the wave second. I almost have teleport, which I would like to play for. I mean, Echo wants to fight, but it looks pretty doomed, so. Okay. Alright, let's go. It seems kind of a waste of time, to be honest, yeah. Just burn minions for nothing. I don't know why he was so adamant on crossing across the map to do that, but all good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my base now. Don't need to TP because Vlad used his tempo to do the objective. I'm definitely way stronger than him. It's just about getting on top of him and being able to stick, so. Try and fight him so he can't get the cannon. He did get it, but he had to use his pool for it.
An enemy has been slain.
Pyke is mid. And every time this guy is in like a weird spot, he just gets hovered, so have to respect. Guess we will collect again.
An enemy has
He
been
for sure
slain.
based, but with tier 2 boots, he's going to be back very, very quick. So I'm still going to shove for the same reason as before. Gives me a timer to roam.
The curve for release, the softness
I can also actually get this plate. Or quite a
An
bit of
enemy
CS,
has
but
been
we want to
slain.
definitely start impacting the map if we can. I'm gonna put more ward here. He's too far up. Nice. Since Echo's here, I might just ult him. Nice, that was perfect timing. Since he used his pool during the trade, I kind of knew it would be a pretty decent spot.
Her eyes look portraits of a world without one queen. The mist will consume all. My victory is simply a matter of time.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright. Pretty strong now with my first item. I really want to try and find a timer to go shut down this Kaisa.
An enemy is unstoppable.
It could be now. Maybe I'll eat this wave and run straight there. She's also getting help, by the way, based on how she's walking.
An enemy is dominating.
I'm Kaisa, so I'm very strong. Not bad. Not gonna chase him. I think flashing for her was pretty good. Wasn't a shutdown, but still good for my team's tempo. Nice. Nice, I landed. Nice, perfect. I was looking initially when I was possessing Lee Sin, I was looking for a ward. If I had a ward, I would have ward hopped this to secure that a little bit better. Like it would have been more consistent to ward hop there to close the gap, but since I didn't, I shed their hope. I think I got him. Yeah. I can pull here to break aggro. Putting out pretty good here. As you can see, this is like the most fun part of playing Viego, is just like getting resets and getting to play other champions. And kind of flexing that way. I really like to not help him, so I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Turret plating will fall.
Cool, cool. Alright, so conditions of the game right here. Their jungler and their ADC are really fed, but I'm also really strong, so playing for a reset is like my top priority.
Double kill.
I just need to make sure that I don't dive in alone. Like, when you want to play something that goes in like this, especially when they're really strong, the enemy team is really strong, you want to make sure you have like dive buddies, which Echo and Jax are perfect for that. So I just want to make sure I time my engage well with my teammates who are going in at the same time as me, get a reset, and take over the fight. That's the goal. You can see this Vlad is absolutely outscaled at this point. He has no agency over this lane at all. I need to buy Sweeper as well so these roams can come in a little bit easier. I'm gonna walk towards my teammate here. Same idea as before, I'm gonna use my E to dodge the Scuttlecraft vision. And maybe I can help this guy. This Briar's probably gonna int for him. Yep. Just gonna walk up until, yeah. Until she jumps in. Nice. Okay, I don't know how to play Briar, so I'm just gonna, oh! I didn't even know they were here. I'm so sorry. Oh, I had no idea they were there. I'm trolling. My bad. I was oblivious. Is this a really important objective? I mean, it's Herald. He's dead. The same reason I died. Just not paying attention. Oh, good combo though. Maybe playable. Ooh. Nice job, guys. Flash. Nice job, nice job. Okay, so I'm looking at the map here, right? We are going to get this objective for free because my teammates won the fight really well. I was going to TP bot, but my Jax is actually beelining it to bot lane.
In a world without blood, death
So since that's the case, I'll just go top. I think Viego can be strong side or weak side when you're playing mid lane, so it doesn't really matter which side I'm on. I would consider this the weak side just because this Herald should be ours into us playing for Dragon really quick, but it looks like Briar wants to keep fighting. Oh boy. Nice. Okay. I lied, I do know how to play Briar. Come this way, please. I'm not gonna get him. Yeah. Alright, I don't know how to play Briar. This guy could die though. Probably not. I kind of want to stop this like random fighting, but since I see their jungler bot, I can at least posture forward. Okay, that is worded for sure. Oh, it's not worded. Okay, since my top laner is pulling 3 people, I need to play a little bit further forward. Even stopping Pike's base isn't that bad. Like, I just need to posture forward because he's pulling pressure and I need to try and do something with it. Doesn't mean I need to run it down, but I need to do something for sure. In this case, it was just catching another wave. Because the rest of my team was off the map as well. If we were all on the map, if we were all on the map, then maybe we could have done something, like as a group, while Jax pulls that pressure. But since it was just me, not really much to do. Okay, Pike's running at me, so I'll back up. I'm gonna flash. They're all up here though, so the dragon should be free. I didn't expect Lee Sin to be down here because the dragon is the objective, but he ran up here, so I'm okay trading flash for that though. And he's still here, so I need to relax. I know he's here, and I'm not just insta running away, mainly because I'm wasting his time, right? Like, I have all the information in the world. See, he starts basing again. I'm gonna actually just walk up to this wave and see if it entices him to stay again. It didn't. He based, but I could have easily just like stopped his base there, and then walked away immediately again and just keep him here. That's kind of like a good thing you do when you're on the weak side and you don't really want to fight 2v1, but you can still pull 2 people when you're this strong. Alright, cool. Let me buy sweeper. Good spot, I'd say. Very close. I'm deploying mid just because there's nothing to go topside yet for. Like if the wave was under my tower, I would need to catch it, right? But since I have a little bit of time, I just deploy mid in case there's gonna be a fight or anything like that. Just kind of be ready and available for my team. Now I can walk through this space because I knew their jungler was bot side, so this is less threatening. Found the guy. Okay, Briar's ulting. It's mid though. Since he's 1v1, I will eat this wave in his face, and then I will rotate. Nice. Okay, this time I'm going to rotate the safe way because they could all be running to me, not sure where they're at.
I feel
I'm just going to eat this wall.
Viego, save me.
He just gives me so much presence and pressure. So I basically do it off cooldown. They don't know I'm here. Kind of protect the river. The reason protecting river is good is because like you can kind of think of it as like the neutral line of the map, and if I can protect the river, that means we own more of the map than they do, which means we have more agency. We can push our lanes higher up if we control the river. He has to collect later than me, gives me more time to make plays. This. Throwing my E out. Not only does it, like, the reason it gives pressure is because they're not sure where I'm at. Like, I could have been where I was at, I could also have just been top, so there's just no telling for the enemy team. I wish I had sweeper up, I don't have it up though. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we found their team. Hello, enemy team. We want to try and take the space from them, so we're going to slowly work our way up. Looks like a pretty decent fight. I'll ult in here. I stole Briar. I can stun her and ult her as well. Nice. I could have tried to W the Pike, but it's okay. Pretty good. Upside of Viego gameplay, again, like, when enemy team has strong members, if they die, I mean, I just get to be their strong member, so it's pretty good. Looks like we could probably do Atacon here. Are we not? Okay, we're not. Thought we could on the way out, but it's okay. We'll just go there after. After these two items that I bought, Shield Bow and Kraken Slayer, the build branches out quite a bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I'll just go Collector. Like if I just get one kill, it's good, but it could be bad. I could also have gone like LDR. I could get heal cut, but I just don't think I need it. This Vlad's not strong enough for it to matter. Death's Dance isn't bad either. It's not the worst item here.
This mist has but one cure, and I will find it.
Use E to take space. Catch this wave high. I won't eat it. I would love to do this objective. I don't really know why we're waiting. Okay. Stunned again. Got him. Nice. See, we're dive buddies. It works out really well. Their Fed ADC is split pushing, so we get this for free. Really good so far. Instead of basing, I'll run mid. No one's catching the mid wave.
At times it airs, but
And I don't really have anything to buy, so I'm gonna Collector here. I don't have ult, so I need to keep that in mind. Like, Viego's ult is definitely his, like, it's offensive pressure, but also defensive pressure. It's like my only defensive tool I have is I can go unstoppable and dodge a skill shot or something. Get over a wall. Nice, Kaisa died. Objective should be ours now. I'm gonna see if my teammates want to pull it. They do. Perfect. I'm going to E this wall. Same reason. If they don't spot me and they see this big E, like it's just so much. Like they're just so scared. I could be anywhere. It's another give by the enemy team. Looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and take my base here. Probably have to TP top to catch the wave. See if I can sell this in time. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, gotcha. So I was gonna walk really far forward there, but my teammates are letting me know that enemy team is probably fogging towards me, and I don't want to die. So I'm gonna wait. Now we see a couple of them, right? We see Briar and Pike bot, so gives me more confidence, especially because my Echo is fogging towards me. He's like playing towards my side, so very good spot. They could be trapping this bush, but they're not. Looks like Lee Sin's the only one not accounted for at the moment. There's not a tower here or anything, so I'm just gonna push it and then probably base again. I'm close to my item. I could sell my D-Blade. I really want to, but I guess I could. Nah, I'll probably just wait for it. It's only 25 gold. I'll ping it so my team knows.
The curve of her lips, the softness of her smile.
We're very strong right now. Should have to close the game out. This off-meta pick is definitely working out. I think a lot of people struggle to play against Vladimir because he has so much healing and like feels like he can be really impossible to kill. But this seems like a pretty good matchup. So if you like this champion or feel like you want to pick him up because he can be fun, maybe try it into a couple of Vlads. I think it's definitely playable. The main reason is because you have decent sustain, not crazy sustain like a Vlad, but you have decent sustain. You can match wave clear pretty okay, but then especially when you're 6, the fact that you have a stun and your ult to gap close, like 2 forms of gap close is how you beat Vlad, because he can only pull one thing. So you want to be patient. You want to be really patient and try and land your stun, and then if he pulls it, then you can back up and play patient, because his pool is such a long cooldown that like you could even wait for your stun again and just go in again. So not bad at all. We're so strong now that I'm probably gonna stop farming, not just for any random reason. I'm probably gonna stop farming so I can be involved in these fights. I'm level 16, and these fights can be instantly won if I'm at them. Honestly, just F we're grouped because we're all strong. When we're all strong like this, we want to make sure that we make plays together still, because then the enemy team has basically no hope. But if we all take individual fights, even though we're strong, we might be able to like 1v2 or 2v3 or something, but there's no reason to risk it. Just like, what if we get outplayed, or what if they flash our abilities or whatever and we give shutdowns for free? So that's not going to be what I'm doing. I'm going to walk up and help my team. Got Pike here. I was gonna E-flash, but it's Briar. She has a dash instead of so looks like this might be here. Good job on my bot lane to come back into the game. They were getting wrecked earlier, but now they're really strong. So looks like we might be able to do it. Briar. Alright, Vlad. Does that hurt me? No, it doesn't. You should know that. Nice. Hopefully you guys learned something. Thank you for watching, and leave a comment. See you in the next one.